Hello gang, it's me, Eccentric DeShoun, and I'm back with a video. So y'all know I have been complaining to y'all about not having no storage on this phone to do certain videos for y'all, right? Guess what? We got the storage back, baby. So, you know how you clear out your pictures and stuff like that? When you delete them, you don't completely delete them. You have to go to like your trash and delete them. Now, my boyfriend's phone is not an iPhone, so I don't know, like, you know, when you delete pictures off an iPhone, you still have to go to the deleted on the pictures and delete them too. So, no. I had to go to a whole nother app, and at this point, I'm not even looking for the pictures that I deleted. I'm just trying to see what I can and can't delete off this goddamn phone, because I done deleted every app on that phone that don't consist of his work, right? And finally, I see, I think it said files or something, and it was showing all the pictures and videos that we had already deleted. Yeah, it was almost 500 some pictures and videos on there. So once I deleted all of those, I got on here, sorry, I got back on the camera, and it did not have, like, with his phone, it'll tell you like how long you can record for if you're running out of space. But this time when I clicked it, and I clicked start, like, you know, start recording, it didn't have like a time limit. It was just like record. So that lets me know I can record, right? So I'm not, so as of right now, I want to do something different for y'all. I don't know if I told y'all this, but I want to get into reaction videos, right? It's always been something that I want to do because I be seeing some crazy stuff, and I be want to give my opinion and my intake on it. So as of right now, I'm still learning how to do reaction videos, like with the actual video in the video with me. So instead of doing videos, I got pictures. It's easier to just insert the pictures and let you all see the picture and read it for yourself. However, I'm not going to have the picture up for that long, so I will be reading it out to you. So yeah, let's get into this video. I don't even know what to call this video. But basically, I'm in this little group called, it's like baby mama, baby daddy type group. And you can like post anonymously, or some people just post for a click rate, you know, whatever. Just be posting stuff just cause. So a while back, I had seen pictures and things that I had like saved to my phone, because I knew eventually I was gonna do this video. I just had to free up the space. So I got about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pictures that I will upload here as I speak on them and give my intake on them. So the first one is, so my man baby mama wants to throw hands with me because I took her daughter out on a mom-daughter date. Now, out of respect for her, I only posted this in my close friends, but it got back to her. She doesn't want me around her child because we haven't met yet, but my man doesn't want me to meet her because she's problematic. This little girl is just as much as my child as she is hers, so she's not about to tell me I can't be around our daughter. So if the BYTCH want to take it there, our daughter got my address, now screenshot that hoe. Now, I said BYTCH because that's how she spelled it on here. I know that she spelled with the I and not a Y. Please don't come for me. So, I personally feel like, you know, I have a son, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, this child, it took 2 people to create this child, you know what I'm saying? So one thing, like when my son was younger, it was very important to me to know who was around my son when he was around me, you know what I'm saying? Because the type of lifestyle that my baby daddy lived, he sell drugs, he be fine, he be into it with folks. And it has been incidents where he has tried to get his sister to fight me and shit. So when it came to my baby daddy, I did want to know like who you got around my kid, especially when it was females, because my baby daddy don't really hold down relationships well. And my thing is, I don't want my baby around all your females. That's just what it is. However, in her case, I personally do not see anything wrong with this woman taking her stepdaughter out for stepdaughter and stepmother date. That is beautiful shit. That is shit that I live for. I love it. One thing about me, being a single mother, I love having a freaking village. Not just my mom or my dad or my grandma, but his dad's side of the family are beautiful, amazing. And I've never ever told him, you know, oh, he can't be around this person or he can't be around that person. I will never stop my baby daddy from dating who he want to date. However, this lady, I can't remember her name, but he was dealing with this girl. They were on and off for months, and they were being violent. She was pulling guns out on him, pulling knives out on him, calling the police on him. And I'm not saying that to try to throw them on the bus. I'm saying that because when shit hit the fan, it was me he was calling to come get him when she called the police. And not only that, she got him kicked out his apartment. So I'm like, bro, she doing all this to you, but you keep going back to her. And I said, I can't have my son around that, because if y'all get into it while you got him and she kick you out, you think you finna leave my son there? So she could possibly do something to my son, and then the girl on papers. And I kept telling him, I'm like, bro, this girl can do something to you and get off because she on crazy papers. Like, she get a check. And that's what you want around our child. It was a no for me. This particular predicament, I don't see what was wrong with the stepmom taking the stepdaughter out for a date. That is beautiful. You should want that. Girl, bitch, take me out. We can go on to take us out, bitch. We need to get to know each other, bitch. We can create handshakes, bitch. We can dress up alike, bitch. Take me out. That is some bitter. It was giving bitter baby mama. Point blank, period. Bitter baby mama. And the girl said it. She said that the dad don't want her to meet the baby mama because the baby mama is problematic. That is problematic. That's some problematic shit. You're mad because I took your daughter, the man that I'm dating, daughter, out on a date? On a mother-daughter date. That's some ass backwards shit. If I'm being real with you, that's some ass backwards shit. She didn't put the child in harm's way. She didn't put her hands on the baby. She didn't disrespect the baby. Hell, she didn't disrespect the mama. I didn't really get the issue with this situation. I genuinely did not. I could be wrong. But to each his own. My opinion, that baby mama just trying to start problems. And me personally, she also stated in the picture, you will see in the post, you will see it, because I'm going to keep it up there as long as I talk about it, so you'll be able to read it for yourself. You can see what she said, that she posted it in a private group. So whoever in that private group sent that picture or told that lady about it. You know what I'm saying? She told that whoever was in that group went back and told the baby mama that shit and started some shit. You know this lady problematic. You know she's looking for a reason to possibly try to keep this child away from that man. Because a lot of women, and men is guilty of this too, a lot of women will find the simplest shit to keep your child away from you. Just because they built up and they mad at you, they'll keep that child away from you. Now this lady, she had no bad intentions when she posted this picture, when she decided to take this little girl out on a little date. No bad intentions. But that picture getting back to the baby mama may have just cost the baby daddy from seeing his daughter. Because now to the baby mama is, you ignored me when I told you I didn't want you around her because I don't know her. But my thing is, in my opinion, you laid down and made a baby with a man who you don't think can place good judgment on who can and cannot be around your child. That says a lot about you. You chose this man. This man was not promised to you. The only thing that came out of what y'all had going on was this child. So you telling me that a man that you laid down with unprotected and decided to have a baby with, he can't determine who good and who bad for his kid? That makes you look crazy. And then to cause a commotion about it, I gotta sneeze, child. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Woo! Sip some wine, sip some wine. All right, y'all. Gonna go to the next one. Okay. So the next one We're gonna go upward. So this should be a given. This is very easy, straight to the point. This ain't gonna be no long discussion. But basically, it's a question. It say a woman in a relationship is out with her friends for girls' night. She started dancing like this on a guy at a party. This is A, cheating, B, nothing, C, inappropriate, or D, just having fun. Now, y'all gonna see the picture. She twerking on this nigga. It's like in a cartoon, but she twerking on him, ass to penis. Of course, I said is A, cheating, and C, inappropriate. Because you got a man, you're in a relationship, that's no reason why you should be dancing with any man. I don't give a fuck if y'all doing the cha-cha. You should not be dancing with no nigga. Your body part should not be near another man, period. Like, even me and my boyfriend had this conversation where he asked me, he was like, if you were out with your girls and a man offered to buy you a drink, would you take it? I told him no. Because I'm in a relationship. And when a man buy you a drink at the club, what's that him? That's him trying to get your attention. That's him trying to talk to you and possibly take you home. He might not be trying to have sex, but he's trying to talk to you. And you accepting that drink is just you initiating. You're initiating something. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. That's inappropriate. It's not inappropriate, but it's cheating. You practically just cheated on to me, you pretty much just cheated on your significant other because you accepted the drink. So now that gives him the okay to come over and communicate with you. And if you flirt with him, even though you might just be doing it for the drinks, you're flirting with him. You're cheating. You're cheating. It's inappropriate. And one thing I always say is treat people how you want to be treated. Don't do something to somebody you don't want them to do to you. And if you know you feel some type of way if your man was to buy another woman a drink or accept a drink from another woman, you'll feel some type of way. So just just do unto others how you want them to do unto you. Period. It's just that simple. Next. Now, I'm sure y'all probably, the stuff that I'm talking about, I'm sure y'all probably seen before. Now, this one was funny. So, it say, her baby daddy accidentally sent her some money and asked her to send it back. What would you do in this situation? So this man accidentally Apple paid his baby mama $1,995. He texted her and was like, hey, I accidentally sent that to you. I meant to send it to my other baby mama. Can you please send it back to me? She said, no, the fuck, I can't. Laugh my ass off. There's reparation from all the emotional damage you put me through. He said, stop playing with me. She said, as a matter of fact, I'm on my way to get my nails done. Thanks. And she got her nails done and posted the picture with her nails. Now, in my case, he wouldn't have got a fuck thing back, period. Because my baby daddy don't do nothing. My baby daddy don't do nothing. So all $19.95 of that would have been mine, period. In his case, it's given he take care of his kids. In a text message, she didn't say this is for child support. This is for our son or our daughter. She said this is for emotional reparation. She said, nigga, you hurt my feelings. You made me cry. And now you finna pay me. Me personally, if I was him, she would have been in jail that day, baby. I promise you, the police would have popped up at the nail salon, bitch. You would have had a fresh nail set with them things on your wrist, okay? Almost $2,000, and you telling me that you're not sending it back because I hurt your feelings in the past? That's crazy. If it was you a deadbeat, you don't help take care of our child, then yeah, keep that shit. Cause you made a baby by yourself. But you take care of the baby by yourself. We ain't doing that. But emotional reparation is crazy. That is crazy. You won't give me my money back because I hurt your feelings a year or two ago? Bitch, I would have put my other baby mama on that bitch. Baby mama, I accidentally sent your money to the other baby mama and she used it to go get her nails to go beat that hoe up. Period. I'm not playing. I swear to God. I'm keeping it a beat. I'm keeping it a buck. She would have got that ass tore up out the frame. She would have had to get these hands or she would have had to go to jail. Either way, that bitch was going to be shackled up by the time I was done. Because, no, $2,000? $1,995. He accidentally sent her that. And she did not want to send it back. Not only that, she used the money to get her nails done. I'm sure she ain't cost $2,000. So I ain't gonna tell her what else she did with the money. But it's just the principle. Me and you are no longer together. So your emotional state or your emotional well-being ain't got shit to do with me now. The only thing that concerns me is our kid. You know what I'm saying? And I can see what her I don't know what the fuck type name that is, but I can see, I know my baby daddy, when we was in communication, his name was not Zion's dad or baby daddy in my phone. It was fuck nigga, deadbeat. It was some shit that resembled how he was towards me. To him, on his just say whatever that baby name is and daddy, we want a little rolling eyes emojis or whatever. It's not given that he's a deadbeat. I don't know no nigga that's sending their baby mama almost $2,000. So it's not, it can't be, he can't be giving deadbeat. It can't be giving deadbeat. You just ain't finna tell me it's giving deadbeat. I gotta catch my breath. Y'all, that's why I wanted to react, because I be getting hyped up. I be excited. Fuck that, I'm excited, nigga.